Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we're going to take a look at bond number 9. This is the Sin of Peace for him. Stay tuned guys, see what we think about her. Hey guys, thank you for joining me, Civilized Redneck Rick. Thank you Redneck Nation, YouTube, Instagram, wherever you're listening from, watching, I appreciate it. Today we're taking a look at bond number 9, Sin of Peace for him. Disclaimer up top, this is not my box, not my scent. This is my buddy Eric's. Dude I work with, supports the channel. We swap stuff back and forth. And I've actually not given this a full wearing, so this video is going to be a little different. I'm going to show you the presentation and stuff now. And then I'm actually going to decant myself 5 mLs. So we do swap back and forth. I give him decants pretty much everything I get, and then anything that he has, do the same back and forth. Appreciate that, man. That being said, let's take a quick look at the presentation while I have it before I decant it, and then I will actually wear the fragrance probably a couple times at least. Give you my thoughts on it, which you won't have to wait around for that. You'll just see it cut in and all that stuff. That being said, the box. Beautiful box. You have the bond number 9. All the boxes I've seen are similar. Information up front. There's your back. Nothing really going on the sides. And then it does open up. And the middle would be like this. And of course here's your bottle. It sits right in there nice and snug. That's your box. Nice heavy cardboard box bottle. The beautiful bond number 9 star, familiar with that probably. Does have the bow tie, which wasn't a big fan of originally, but it's kind of grown on me. Beautiful UK blue, go Cats. Does have a plastic lid, but it's heavy plastic, and says bow tie can snap here or there. Does better up here, doesn't get in the way when you actually put the lid on. Some information on the bottom, and again it does snap into place. You could probably hold it. I wouldn't recommend holding anything that way, but it does hold pretty snug. Good heavy lid, like I say, your bow tie, the atomizer on it, exceptional spray, beautiful smell. That being said, like I said, this is not my bottle, but I will decant a little bit for myself. Stay tuned. I'm actually going to walk you through the process on how to properly do that. Stay tuned guys, we'll get right on it. Let me get all my stuff ready. We're going to walk through a quick instruction on how to decant. You may see a lot of guys use the funnels and pop into their bottle. I don't recommend that. The reason being is as you spray it up top, you actually lose a lot of the top notes by spraying it into the funnel into there. So you lose the top notes doing that process. What I recommend, and this was shown to me by Mr. Raymond Ford. Thank you Raymond, he actually sent me over an instruction video on how to do it. Him and Deb at Swift Sense do decants. So appreciate that. Pop your top atomizer off. You'll want to get a syringe. This you can get these guys at the drugstore. A lot of the times with the medicines they give you, anything that you have to draw up and get, so you can get this. The problem being is, if you can see this, that doesn't fit over there. They're about the same size, so you need to expand this a little bit. Easiest way to do this is just get a screwdriver, and then I don't have it with me, but a lighter. You'll heat this up for about 15 seconds, and then as you go in there, it'll actually expand that, and you just turn it enough to where it gets the plastic nice and warm, and just push it up enough to where it actually expands that enough to go across. That is it. And I don't know why I'm getting so much of a glare there on that side of the screen, but I sure am. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get that ready, and then we'll go from there. Flared that out. I don't know if you can see that very well or not. It just flared out. Basically now it will fit right over the top of that, if you can see that. And we'll set it up here and try to get the best show this, I can. Let's move that. I don't want to drop it. Thanks for bearing with me, guys. Anybody who wants to decant, maybe this will help you. But again, put it on. I want to turn around so I can see the numbers. Depress, and then you just draw up the fluid. And like I said, that's about 5 ml or so. And then just simply take it into your decant bottle and you fill her up. Again, this way you're not losing any of the top notes with the spray. And there you go. As you can see, that takes it right up to the top. Simply put on your atomizer. And then there's your decant. That's bond number 9. Like I said, you haven't lost any of the integrity of the fragrance whatsoever. There's my decant. Then back here, all you gotta do is put your lid right back on. No problems. That's how to properly decant something, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Stay tuned. You see me again, I'll have worn this at least a couple of times. We'll get to the scent and everything right here in a few. Peace. Okay, guys, thanks for hanging out. We're back. It's been, I don't know, 4 or 5 days since I shot the other. Getting ready to work. I have worn Centerpiece on 3 separate occasions now. Ready to give you a breakdown on it. Top notes, I'll try to throw them up here somewhere. Bergamot, pineapple, and juniper berries. On those, I really get the pineapple. A lot of people say that gives them an impression of Venice. The only thing, it's got pineapple. That's the only resemblance of Venice. I get zero of Venice. Outside of it, I can smell pineapple. Very good pineapple, by the way. Middle, currant buds, and then the base, cedar and vetiver. And it's not a sharp cedar. It's kind of a low cedar. Basically what I get is it's beautiful scent, very fresh, very fruity with the pineapple. And the juniper berries, if you guys don't know, juniper berries are part of the cypress family. They grow on the cypress trees. Instead of more of a little, it adds to the woodsy scent in my opinion. That and the cedar blend really well together. I get a lot of the good pineapple up top. It's a very good fragrance, and then not a lot, it's a mild woody base to it is what I get out of it. It's very bright and fresh. Like I said, the pineapple, from the time you spray it on, it's right up front, very beautifully done. Doesn't necessarily fade completely out, but it does get a little milder towards the dry down. And then like I said, it woody in the dry down, but it's never a sharp wood. It's a smooth, just a smooth, consistent undernote. Like I said, not sharp woods at all. Beautiful scent. Like I said, it's not the typical cedar note that you get in a lot of the other perfumes. It's a very subtle, very smooth, straightforward, not sharp at all. I would probably, now it's been, in case you watch this in the future sometime, it's today's actually Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, guys. So it's been pretty mild outside. It's not been extremely cold, but it's not been warm either. I think this would excel in warmer weather. Late spring, summer, early fall. This would be an excellent scent. It's an excellent freshie. Go check it out, guys. That's about all I've got. Now, the longevity on it, I did get consistently over all 3 wearings about 6 to 8 hours. I was busy a couple of those nights at work. Couldn't really tell exactly what the level was, but somewhere through there, 6 to 8 hours consistently. Good projection for the first hour and a half. Very smooth scent. Did get a couple of compliments. Just, that smells great. What is it? But anyway, bond number 9, Centerpiece. And then I'm not sure. I'm going to leave the decant section of this video. I guess you'll find out when you see it. Or if I'm going to do a separate video together on the decanting portion. That being said, guys, I'm getting ready, if you can't tell, getting ready to head out to work. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Go ahead and give me that like, comment, subscribe. Again, thank you everybody. I appreciate it. I'll catch you next time. I don't know what else to say. Peace, guys.
Small Fry Squad, give me a nod, or maybe a thumbs up, and maybe a thumbs down. But if you do, give me a thumbs down. Tell me why, so I can fix myself and be better for the Redneck Nation. Yeah. Small Fry Squad.